That I love that story because if Jesus walks beside you, if you remember Jesus is always with you, then you can reach out to Jesus if you're scared, if you're worried, and just say a little prayer and Jesus will be with you. Okay, so we're going to go to this next page right here. Okay, right after it's page 3. There's no page numbers in this book, and I'm sorry for that, but I'll get you there. Just look for this page, and it says, I follow Jesus by. And this is kind of like in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit when we make the sign of the cross on ourselves. Okay, so I follow Jesus by, you're going to put a 1 up here, by 1, praying to God. Okay, so put a 1 at the top. And then by 2, reading Bible stories. Okay, so that goes with this one. By 3, right here, going to church. And then by 4, by loving others. Okay, when you're doing those actions, any one of those actions or all of those actions, you are following Jesus. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 simple actions help you be closer to Jesus. Okay, so write your 1, 2, 3, 4. Give yourself an exit ticket. Let's put this away back in there. See the red dot? Let's put this back in our red folder. And then let's pull out our Reason for Handwriting booklet. Okay. And we finished writing the alphabet yesterday. That was up there. So now we're starting with our capital letters, okay? So you'll see we've got capital letters. We're going to add those into our lowercase letters. We use a lot more of our lowercase letters when we write, but we still need capital letters too for when we're writing names of things or the beginning of the sentence. So here's a capital O and a lowercase o. So the difference being, see the solid line at the top and the solid line at the bottom, that's usually where you're going to have this space for your capital letters. And then when you have the dotted line, that's usually for your lowercase letters. Okay, so let's write the capital O and the lowercase o here. Okay, then over on this line, it's only capital O's. I just wanted to let you know that. And up here they have an owl. Owls are such beautiful creatures, right? And we made them for our Valentine cards too. So O. So O is a vowel. It says ah and O. Okay, one more big one right here, and then one more capital O right there. Now in this line, okay, so pay attention here. Capital O, lowercase o. You're going to write both. Capital O all the way from the top to the bottom. Lowercase o. So big, little, okay? Big capital O, little lowercase o. Big capital O, little lowercase o. Big capital O, little lowercase o. Big and little, okay? And that's it for this page. Congratulations. Working on your capital and lowercase letters together. Give yourself your exit ticket there, and this goes back into, see, red dot there, goes back into your red folder. You're going to close this up, and we're done with this lesson for today.